Almost everybody that we call a friend nowadays is actually just an acquaintance that we share addictions with. It may be something as simple as a cup of coffee in the morning, eating junk food together, watching Hollywood movies, playing video games. This may sound normal to you, but it's not. The reason you don't have any friends is not because you didn't run into them yet. Unfortunately, most humans are incapable of being friends or friendly because most are depressed, bored of life, and all that they do is bathe together in their own misery. Once one of them stops the addiction, all of a sudden the other one doesn't want to spend as much time with them, or maybe not at all. Think about it. Do your hobbies, religions, or really any interests have something to do with friendships, which are based on caring, feelings, honesty, trust? Absolutely not. Just zero. You often hear people say, this friend I used to have. If you used to have a friend, then you never had a friend to begin with, because friends are forever, so to speak. It's definitely not something that comes and goes. The deep underlying problem with any relationship nowadays is being closed-minded. If you think back to any arguments or fights that you ever had in your life with somebody close to you, then you will realize that almost all of them stem from being closed-minded. Being open-minded is the key to functioning relationships. Only healthy humans whose nerves are intact are capable of being open-minded, discussing a topic without getting mad, actually listening and being interested in other people's opinions. Unfortunately, with rapidly growing narcissism, everybody is obsessed with themselves and they believe that they know everything best. Their self-defense mechanism is being close-minded. This way, they don't get hurt. It's an insecurity and essentially a mental illness, always wanting to be right. I've seen it way too often that people get offended just by hearing somebody else's opinion. It's ridiculous. When I do, I may see it as something to learn from. But most people's beliefs are so religious that it's as if their whole world shatters. Let's say you believe in meditation strongly and you see it as something beneficial. One day your partner doesn't want to join you for your next session because they don't believe in it anymore. This will upset you, but not because they don't believe in it anymore. It's because it scratches your ego and invites the possibility that you may be wrong. You may have been doing it for years, and if so, your whole world is based on it. This is exactly what being closed-minded is. It's about clinging onto your beliefs because of insecurity. Most humans nowadays consume mind-altering, toxic sludge, which you call food. You're pumped full of drugs. Your nerves are completely messed up. You're a hormonal wreck. Forming friendships is not even biochemically possible for most bodies. You can't form any real connections with other humans. It's a sad existence, but that's the reality for most humans. Your family is the closest thing to true friends that you actually have, and that's only because you are used to them.
A dead body without application, killed from the inside. Another product, a dead body killed from